Whatever the sign is that she's attracted to you, there's been plenty of girls in my life that have been attracted to me that nothing happened, and it doesn't matter that they were attracted to you. I only want to deal personally with the girls that want me. The woman's either interested or not. There's such a large gap between a woman being attracted to you and something actually happening. It's not even really worth knowing that the woman's attracted to you.
To Marv's point, bro, I'm still for approaching girls that might not show you interest, because at the end of the day, bro, like I said, you just gain more experience. You see, okay, I can handle rejection. Nothing bad happened to me. Her rejecting me, it don't mean I'm not that nigga. She just couldn't see it. That's limiting my confidence. It's like I gotta look for something outside of myself to make me feel like I should go do something that I already want to do. What's going on, YouTube? cdagreen here, back with another video, and today we have Handsome Man's Game. She's attracted to you, but she doesn't want you. Story of my life. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get straight to the video. Make sure to like it, comment, and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching, and let's get straight to the vid.
What up, YouTube? It's your boy Marv Over Matter, back with another video, and today what I'm gonna talk about is the difference between a woman being attracted to you and a woman actually wanting you, man. A woman being attracted to you and a woman wanting you, they are not the same thing. We get so caught up in attraction. You get so caught up in, does the woman find me attractive? What are the signs that she finds me attractive? What are the signs that, you know, she's feeling me in a certain way? She likes the way I look, you know what I mean? She thinks I'm sexy, whatever it is, right? And that's all great. It's great to know that. It's an advantage to know that a woman is attracted to you, because then you can do certain things, and you know, and you can read her behaviors a little bit better, because you know that her behaviors towards you a lot of the times are going to be because she's attracted to you. So if you see
So if you know that shit, you a lot more likely to be, you know what I'm saying, just Mr. Smooth, take chances, be bold. Because you already know she wants you. You know she attracted. You know what I'm saying? So what's the harm in just being yourself fully? Because you're not going to lose, my nigga. You only could win. If she already attracted to you, you can't fumble the bag, though. You know what I'm saying? But some Jones be so attractive or attracted to a nigga that they overlook all the signs. Men do it just as much, if not more, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to, I understand why people want to know if a joint is attracted, but like Marv is saying, that might not mean she wants you, bro, because many a times I got a joint number, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like they was feeling me, but then niggas get ghosted. It's crazy. Either they just wasn't the one for you, or you got to make a stronger first impression with them. Or maybe you just taking things too quick, try to hop on the phone, you know what I'm saying? That texting shit is not it. It's just not it, bro. I'll be honest. I'm done doing that shit. I'm cool, bro. I'm calling you. I'm texting you to set up a call or a link, and that's it. I'm putting space in between us. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be calling you or blowing your line up every day. You feel me? And we going to build that interest. We not going to rush it. We going to take our time. You feel me?
a sign, right? She's looking at you and she looks away, or you always kind of catch her in your vicinity, whatever the sign is that she's attracted to you, then you know, okay, when she's talking to me, but she's still not really giving me that energy, I know she finds me attractive because she's doing these other things. So, all right, now I understand, okay, maybe she's a little bit nervous. Then you can know how to move around her. Then you can know, all right, well, she's a little bit nervous, so maybe I'll, you know, make her laugh a little bit. Maybe I'll do this. Maybe I'll, whatever it is that you do that you feel you need to do. You have the information that she's attracted to you.
Yep.
But nothing's happening yet, right? She hasn't made the decision that she actually wants you. And that is a big difference, right? When a woman actually wants you, that's when she talks. That's when she's open. That's when she's smiley in your face. That's when that's when it's very easy, it's very clear that something's here. That she likes me. You don't have to second guess. You don't got to go through, you know, a bunch of gymnastics in your head. This was inspired by one of my comments, because a guy did a 2-part comment. They were both long as hell. Both the comments were long as hell. And I just read the second part. I read the other part a couple of days ago, and then I just read the second part. And I'm like, there's just so much overthinking that's going on in this situation, because he's talking about, you know, sometimes I'll be around girls and I'll notice them looking at me, but they don't talk to me. Then they'll be near me, but then when I say something, they'll do this, and then a couple days will go by, and then they'll kind of change, and he's just listing off all these things that are happening in his workplace with these girls, all the mental gymnastics, all the.
We gotta realize, bro, you know, you can't control anything outside of yourself. So I try to. You can't guarantee a certain result. The only thing you can control is the actions that is based off your desire. You just gotta accept that anything can happen and just put your best foot forward, being the man or the woman that you is. The only thing you can do. You know what I'm saying? The only thing you really can gain, you know what I'm saying? You can really only gain from doing things like that. Like, you don't lose anything. Because say, for example, you try to approach somebody, they not feeling it. All right, you didn't have them to begin with. You didn't lose anything. You gained information. You gained experience. You know what I'm saying? That, okay, this didn't work. Maybe I'll say something else next time. Oh, okay, I made it through this. I could do it again. You know what I'm saying? You get more confident. And on the chance that you do bag her, bro, that's really that's the incentive. That's the extra. You know what I'm saying? That's what come with the main thing. You feel me? So really, doing what you want to do, as long as you're not harming nobody, bro. You feel me? I say go do it. As long as you're not hurting nobody, you're not making them uncomfortable, which they might voice to you. If you can't already tell, you know what I'm saying? You could ask. And if they say, yeah, I don't really want to be bothered, all right, step back. But making the approach is never a bad thing, bro. Just gotta read the situation. You know what I'm saying? Know whether or not to keep going or to stop. And try to be yourself, bro. Be respectful. You know what I'm saying? Show them that you're not a creepy ass nigga. And just vibe, bro. That's it. It's that simple. Man, I'm gonna watch this video back because I'm talking right now. For when I start bitching, I'm gonna need to watch this shit. Because I be bitching all the time.
Back and forth, all the thoughts that he has that he's not really sure about, right? And life is too short to be just thinking about all these things.
Yeah, see, that's the thing as well. Like, I forgot that I wanted to say this too before I pause. I'm gonna make it quick though. You know, our brains, bro, first we'll think of something that we want, right? Man, I want to do this. Man, it's gonna be so great. I bet I could do it. I can achieve it. Possibilities are endless. You feel great. But then you start thinking that shit through. It's like, oh, but this could go wrong. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if there's really no harm in trying it, nigga, stop thinking about it. Just go do it. Because what you're thinking will happen hasn't even happened. It's not real. Why are you thinking about some shit that hasn't happened? Go find out if it's going to happen. And if it does, okay. You know, that's a one situation or one scenario. That doesn't mean it's going to happen every single time. You feel me? So don't even let one thing stop you. Don't let one scenario stop you, and don't let your mind stop you before you even try. It's like Marv said, life too short, bro. No cap.
Right? Yes, they may be attracted to him. True. There's been plenty of girls in my life that have been attracted to me that nothing happened. And it doesn't matter that they were attracted to you. I've talked about this before. It's just a little ego boost. And for guys, I've had conversations with guys in my coaching calls. I've had conversations with guys over, you know, the comments, whatever. You get to a point where that ego thing, it doesn't, you don't get
it's not enough
anymore. It doesn't
it's
feel
not
like
enough
anything. Like, okay, a girl finding me attractive doesn't mean anything. It's just information. Like, okay, she finds me attractive. I only want to deal personally with the girls that want me. That's
understandable.
When you guys are watching these videos, when you guys are watching you know, whatever influencers, when you think about the guys that get girls and you're like, man, it's so easy for them. That's because they're dealing with women that want them. They're not convincing the women. They're not doing anything. Not convincing. They're not really giving game like that. They're not really using game like that. They're not like, perfect example. He's always the example. King 68. When you watch his videos, he's not doing anything to like get the woman interested. The woman's either interested or not. Austin Dunham, I think, is the same way. He only deals with women that are interested in him, that like want him. They've decided, I want you. Because there's such a large gap between a woman being attracted to you and something actually happening. There's such a large gap that it's not even really worth knowing that the woman's attracted to you. You're better off ignoring, or if you're aware of it, right, ignoring, but not even really learning the signs that a woman is attracted to you, right? I mean, it's helpful if you have
if you gonna do it, it's helpful, you know. But if you're not the type of nigga to do it and you just constantly going back and forth, oh, this is really me, It's only one way to find out, brother. You're not gonna know. You can guess, you can make a good estimate, but you're not gonna know until you know. And to Marv's point, bro, I'm still for approaching girls that might not show you interest, but you still want. Because at the end of the day, bro, like I said, you just gain more experience. You know what I'm saying? You see, okay, I can handle rejection. Nothing bad happened to me. I'm gonna take this experience and go on to the next one. Cause like her rejecting me, it don't mean I'm not that nigga. She just couldn't see it. You feel me? That's all it is. And I would never like, or I would not want to not approach a girl if she's not showing me interest, because that's limiting, like, you know what I'm saying, like my confidence. It's like I gotta look for something outside of myself to make me feel like I should go do something that I already want to do. And it just don't sit right with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's safer. It's probably more, it guarantees more success and more peace and happiness, maybe. You know what I'm saying? But it don't sit right with me, because I feel like you can find just as much peace and happiness in being a person that you is. And that means approaching any John. She could have her back turned to you. You still like, yo, you tap her on the shoulder. Excuse me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe not like that, because that's kind of creepy, but like saying, oh, excuse me, from a distance. Have her turn around. Whatever the fuck happened, if she ego you, nigga, so be it. But you did your thing regardless. And that's going to make you feel good too.
Type of personality to go and maneuver and make things happen, and you have good conversation skills and you're funny and you have all that, then that information is powerful, right? If you have the charisma to back it up, right? Because then you can make her feel like, oh, I actually do want him, right? You can connect with her, and then that connection will spark the, okay, I want him. But a lot of times girls will just want you because they see you and they're like, I just want him. Like, I want him. And when that's the case, that's the easiest. If you don't really have good conversation skills, if you don't really have, the charisma like that, work on it, work on it just for you, right? But get better at noticing the women that want you, right? Obviously the ones that you want in return too, but get better at noticing the women that want you, because the women that are attracted to you, it's like a less than 50% chance that it's just gonna happen just because she's attracted to you, right? If you're an attractive guy, I would say the majority of women are attracted to you. That's what makes you an attractive guy. But you're not sleeping with the majority of women. You're not dating the majority of women. You're not even getting pleasant interactions from the majority of women. A lot of them are just gonna avoid you because you're attractive. Or because they find you attractive. So that doesn't
see, like, bro, my nigga talking a whole lot. You feel me? My brain, it's like he spin that real game, but I'm at the point, bro, I just need to trust myself. You feel me? Shout out Marv, you know what I'm saying? Like, back when I was like a little bit fresher, you know what I'm saying? I might try like write all these notes down and shit. He's spitting some real talk, but at the end of the day, bro, everything he's saying is true. Like, he literally saying, bro, you could be attractive, but if she don't want you, my nigga, okay. You know what I'm saying? It don't really mean nothing. So look for the signs, but like if she, you know what I'm saying? Like if she don't express pure interest in you, she might show signs that she's attractive, but not that she wants you. Don't go up to her. I'm kind of like, hey, my nigga, I'll find out right now, bro. Like, I'm done thinking this shit through, bro. I'm cool. Like, you feel me? Because rejection doesn't define me. It doesn't hurt me, bro. I'll walk away the same nigga, if not stronger after that shit. So I'm going to just go do it, find out my answer for sure, and move on with my life, bro. That's it.
That attraction thing, like,
you know, and I say that, but I still might bitch out. I ain't even gonna lie, but like, I'm trying to like manifest it by speaking so strongly about it. And I'm gonna keep watching these videos of myself saying this shit until I just get tired of being a nigga that don't really live and practice what he preach. You feel me? It's always a decision. You always make the choice to do it or to not do it. And I just want to be the nigga that make that choice every time I want to. You feel me?
Cool, it's important, right? But it's not worth overthinking so much. It's definitely a better thing to focus on. What I'm trying to say is finding the girls and noticing the girls that want you is definitely a better thing to focus on. That's definitely where more of your attention, more of your energy should be going. Because unless you really know what to do with attraction, it's kind of like useless. And that's the thing. I talked about that before in the video. Like when I was younger, it used to be like, I would not even really like hearing that a girl found me attractive. Like if my friends were like, "Yo, this girl thinks you look good,"
Now you gotta
right?
do
Or she
something.
thinks you're cute, or she's interested in you.
It's
I was
pressure.
almost like, "Oh my goodness!" It felt like pressure because now it felt like, "All right, there's something I have to do. There's something I have to do." I was used to dealing with girls who made the move. Like they were the ones that, whether it was instant or whether it was like we were cool for a while and then all of a sudden they broke, right? And they would just be like, you know, hey, let's hang out, or whatever. However they said it was more dramatic than that, but however they let me know that they were interested in me, they would let me know. They would come up and tell me I was attractive. They would say, hey, you want to get out of here and have sex? Hey, you want to, you know, they would just say it and I'll be like, oh, okay, cool. I guess they're ready, right? At the time, it felt random, but looking back on it, I met them. They thought I was attractive. That's cool. I just interacted with them like normal. And then eventually they just decided I want him. And there's nothing you're going to do that's going to make her decide that she wants you.
Yeah.
There's nothing you're going to do. You can make her decide that she doesn't want you, right? You can make her decide that she doesn't want you. You can do something weird. You can do something that's, you know, just a turn off to her, something that's like offensive to her, whatever. Like you can do a lot to mess it up. But if she just finds you attractive and you're just cool, normal, y'all have regular interactions, I promise you, that's what I wrote back in my comment. I promise you it's not anything crazy. The conversations you need to have with a girl that finds you attractive is not anything crazy. There's not some magic word. There's not some smooth, suave way that you got to move. There's not some, like, you're going to get more smooth and more suave the more confident you are. Just naturally, you'll just start saying things that are like a little out of pocket, but it might hit, it might not, you know what I'm saying? But you're confident, so it'll probably hit most of the time.
Right.
But you don't have to do that. You can have regular conversations. I was at a bar one time with this girl. I didn't know the girl. I just showed up. I sat next to her friend. I'm talking to her friend. All of a sudden, I saw her. She was the better looking friend. I've told this story before too. I saw her. She was the better looking friend, but the seat was open next to this friend. I'm talking to her, having a regular conversation. All of a sudden, she's attracted to me. So when her friend gets up and goes to the bathroom, she takes her seat. Now we're talking. We're literally talking like regular. Like, honestly, if anything, I was probably a little bit like nervous. I was probably a little bit like, you know, on
guard, on edge, on the defensive.
I guess nervous is a good word.
Yep.
It just came out of nowhere. I was kind of like, oh, okay, all right, cool, yeah. And I'm being more reserved. I'm being more whatever. And she's just talking and talking, and we're talking. We're having a good conversation. Next thing you know, we're kissing. Like,
Wow.
I wasn't some bold, smooth, suave dude that pulled up to the bar with a rose like, oh, hey, let me buy you a drink. Like, I didn't, you're not gonna do anything like that that's gonna make a girl want you. She sees you, she thinks you're attractive, and then you just be regular. I promise you just be regular.
See, like, okay, I can see what he's saying. So basically he's saying by approaching a joint that shows no interest, you're not going to all of a sudden make her like have interest in you. Which is fair, you know? But literally, like, I kind of see it as like if a girl has no shown interest, that doesn't even mean that she don't like have interest. You feel me? Because a girl just like, if she likes you, bro, she literally, like, I think he said in another video, she might never show you her looking at you because she like you and she don't want to like seem like too you know what I'm saying, attracted or want you too bad. So like some girls do that. I do that to girls, like, you know what I'm saying? I know that this happens. So even just the fact that they might not show you interest doesn't mean that they're not interested. You feel me? And also, it's not getting her to like you per se. It's simply, you know what I'm saying, in a cold approach. You know what I'm saying? It's not convincing her to like you. It's literally showing you or showing her who you are. And then from there, she can decide whether or not she wants you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you didn't come up there to get her to like you. You went up there to show her who you was and see if she was worthy of you. You know what I'm saying? You got the interest. Now you're trying to see if she worthy of you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. So yeah, but everybody got their different opinions. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying like I'm going to shoot at every joint like just because they pretty or some shit. I'm like, wait, let me go show her. Like, I gotta want you to a certain extent. There needs to be that factor too. But if I want you, even if you're not really showing me interest like that, the worst thing you could say is no. So I'm gonna go over there and get told no. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
And she will decide after interacting with you whether she wants you or not. whether she wants you or not. That's it. There's no magic to it. There's no extra stuff that you need to do. Now, I'm sure there's advanced levels of that. Now, there are advanced levels, right? Guys who are, you know, really confident, really desirable. They have more leeway to be suave, to be, you know, to say certain things that might, you know, accelerate the process, I would say. They can accelerate the process. When you're a very desirable guy, you know that you're very desirable, you can accelerate the process. But if you're not in that position, you trying to think of the things to say that's going to do that, accelerate the process, or, you know, that's going to seem suave and cool and smooth. Like, if you trying to come up with that, it's just going to make you awkward and weird, and that's going to turn the girl off. So you're better off at the position that you're in to just be like, okay, I'm just going to have a regular conversation. And when she decides she wants me, when she breaks, she breaks. But if you know she's attractive, a lot of times knowing that she thinks you are attractive works against you, because then now you start thinking, oh, I have to do something.
Yeah.
You don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything extra. A lot of this content out here tells you you need to, you know, hold frame and do this and do that and do all this and do that. Like, all you need to do is not be thirsty. That will take care of frame. That will take care of all of that. Just don't be thirsty. Don't be like eager to try to get with her. Don't be eager to try to make something happen. A lot of, you know, what the advice in the red pill is really just trying to get you to not be so eager. So just don't be eager, right? If you know she thinks you're attractive, if you have some information from somebody else, or you're seeing the signs, whatever it is, don't be eager. Relax. Just cool. Have regular conversations. Don't try to do too much, because you're gonna just get in your own head. So relax. Let it happen. Nature will take its course. If she finds you attractive, you don't do anything weird, she's gonna get comfortable. She's gonna be like, damn, he's fine every day. Imagine she's just talking to you. She thinks you look good every day, and it's always just a good interaction. It's always just it doesn't have to be good. It's always just a regular interaction. But you look good. That's the point. She thinks you look good. So the attraction is already...
Okay, he talking from a handsome man standpoint. I forgot that was a major part of the vid. Okay. I wonder what he would say to the regular niggas. Like, yeah, bro, get in that field. Even if she not showing you interest, nigga, get in there. Which is probably what he would say. You know what I'm saying? But as a handsome man, he's saying you don't even got to demean yourself to that level of trying to, like, prove to a John who you is. I can see what you're saying, Mark.
There. It's just a matter of, is something wrong with him? I want to suss him out. Some girls are just like that. Some girls, it's not like that. They will come up to you and just be bubbly and happy, and you just talk to them normal, and their perception of the interaction is going to be better because they think you're attractive. It just is what it is. So relax. To the guys out there who's overthinking it, who thinks there's something that you have to do, something that you have to say. If you know the girl finds you attractive, relax, calm down. If you don't know, a lot of times it ends up better, because then you're not trying to do anything to make anything happen. You don't feel like there's a responsibility on you, because for a lot of guys that makes them nervous. It used to make me nervous to feel like, oh, there's a responsibility, until I realized, oh, it's really just regular conversation. It's really not. It sounds crazy, but it's really not anything at all. Like, you can talk about whatever. You can talk about her family. You can talk about your family. You can talk about just the most normal things. If she thinks you're attractive and the conversation is flowing, that's the only thing I would say. Just make sure it's not awkward. That's the only thing you got to do, is just have a regular flowing conversation about whatever. Find something that you're both interested in and just talk about that. And that alone, if she finds you attractive, you know, nothing might happen the first time, and you think you're a failure because nothing happened the first time. You should kiss her if they're on a date. You should kiss her at the end of the date, regardless. Like, if she finds you attractive, y'all go out, y'all hang out, y'all have a good flow conversation, just go for a kiss at the end of the date. When you walk her back to her car, you walk her to her door, whatever it is, just go for a kiss. That will a lot of times be the thing that, like, switches it, right? She'll be like, okay, this is going really well. I like this guy. Like, he's cool. She might even be a little unsure if you like her because you're not being eager, and that unsureness works in your advantage. and then you just go for a kiss or whatever it is,
Yeah.
right? If you're not even sure how to get to the date part, if you're, let's say you guys at work, you know what I'm saying, sit with them for lunch or whatever type of little thing, moment you have to be alone. If you can do that at work, whatever, have a good conversation, cool. If not, ask her, hey, let's grab lunch sometime, whatever. The worst she's gonna say is no, and then right? But you don't even have to rush that part. Like, y'all can just have conversations at work for a while, then you get to the point. Like, it's just not an instant thing unless she wants you. We think
Right.
attraction means some instant thing is gonna happen. Something's gonna happen instantly because she finds you attractive, and that's not the case. Things only happen instantly when she decides that she wants you. That's the instant that it happens, that everything goes, that everything starts moving smoothly and everything. But she has to decide. So all you got to worry about is just not messing it up if she finds you attractive. If she doesn't find you attractive, just move on. That's my just move on. Don't
Tight.
deal with a woman that doesn't find you attractive. If you see
Yeah.
no signs or no indications, then it shouldn't even be on your radar. You just talk to her like whatever. Hey, yeah, what's up? How you doing? Are you having a good day? Okay, cool. If you like if she's cool, you like a conversation with her, have a conversation with her. But like, if she don't find you attractive, I don't care how attractive you find her.
Don't
You're
force
better
it.
off just having regular conversation than trying to force that, because you're just gonna mess it up. So that's the advice for today. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Drop some more topics in the comment section. I got my coaching.
Hey, shout out my dog, bro. I definitely understand his philosophy. He's more so of the mindset where he only messes with Jones than mess with him. And I would do that, but I also just want to be the nigga that go for what he want. Even if they don't show me that they want me, bro. So trying doesn't hurt at the very least. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I see why he said what he said. So yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take some inspiration from what he talking about. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I see them signs, play it cool. You feel me? But at the end of the day, if I don't see no signs, I'ma still play it cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Try to show them who I am, type shit. And if they don't mess with it, hey, at least I tried. You feel me? Because I wasn't gonna get it by not even trying in the first place. If I try and still don't get it, okay. At least I did what I could. At least I went for what I wanted to go for. So that's the type of man that I want to be, that I see myself being. So if y'all enjoyed the video, make sure to like it, comment, and subscribe. Let me know y'all thoughts on the topic in the comment section down below. I appreciate y'all watching once again. And until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Love y'all. Peace.